Hey guys, it's Wealthy Nicole here. So in today's video, you're gonna follow me as I go shopping for some bulk items, preferably for things that's just gonna last a long time, that's easy to prepare in a disaster, the world ending, any blackouts, what have you. So whether you got a download from Holy Spirit and you know what's going on, what's about to happen, you've been warned by a prophet, this is the video you want to see so you can kind of get an idea. Like, let's say you're just not familiar with like canning, prepping, and all that, like food preservation. You don't really know how to do that. You're gonna follow me because I'm one of those. Okay, I never actually preserved any food. I never pickled anything in a jar. I never did all of that, but I've been watching videos on YouTube. It's been great. However, what I'm going to be doing is until I learn how to do that, I'm going to be shopping for some things that is going to be super easy to prepare, and I'm also going to be looking for some items that are going to be cost efficient too, because you want to make sure your money goes a long way if you're trying to store up for as long as we need to store up. I was going to say like 3 to 5 months, but it's looking like it's going to be about a year, so you might want to make sure your money goes long. So I'm going to be looking at that. And then also I just came to the realization that whatever diets that you had, you just gonna have to throw it out the window. You're gonna have to throw it out the window. Whatever. Like, I'm saying, for example, like when I shop, I always look at the back because I don't want to eat like a lot of chemicals and things like that. But when I'm going today, I don't think I'm gonna be caring about that. I'm just gonna be looking for some food that we can eat in a time of shortage, in a time of drought, and a time of emergency. So there's nothing to be afraid of. Fear not. We just got to prepare, and God gave us a warning because he loves us. So now you just gotta prepare. Stay calm, stay cool, stay grounded, stay fasting, stay praying, and so follow me. Oh, if you're not subscribed to my channel, this is definitely a good time to do so. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. And let's go to Costco. Alright guys, I'm standing in front of Costco. I'm about to go in so I can show you a list of things to get to store up for a couple months. So let's go in. Okay, it's about 11 a.m. on like 11:20 or something like that on a Tuesday, and it is crowded. So there is a Hurricane Milton that's supposed to hit in Florida. So I don't know, since we're in DC, I wonder how that what it will impact us as. But I don't know if these are people that are just like here from normal shopping or if they're preparing. But I'm actually here to show you how to prepare for long term for the rest of the things that are going to be hitting that way. Alright, first up we have trash bags, and the reason why you want to put this on your list because you have to keep in mind that if everything shuts down and there's a blackout, no one's going to pick up your trash. So one of the things you want to make sure you get is plates and cups. In the event that water is low, you want to waste it on washing dishes, so you'd be better off using this. One thing for long-term storage, one thing I'll be avoiding is bread. So I won't be grabbing any bread. However, I will get some organic honey This is so necessary and so many reasons. There's so many things that you can do with it. Honey is an antioxidant. It improves cholesterol levels. It has antibacterial properties where it can be applied to wounds and actually support healing of wounds. It's anti-inflammatory and great for cough. I mean, I didn't get in here like I wanted to. I wanted to get in here when it opened. But I'm just so shocked at how many people are here right now. Oh, here's tons of flour. There's a few items that I got, but I didn't get a chance to put it on camera, like toilet paper, paper towels, multivitamins. You want to get that in bulk as well. Make sure you get some nutrients. And what else? Powdered milk. And I think that's it. Oh, and beans. Definitely beans. If you have a dog, it's probably a good idea to get... It's probably a good idea to get bulk dog food to last for as long as you need. This next item is one of my faves. I love rice. This is my, oh my gosh, it's my favorite food. So I might need 6 bags, but these bags are super heavy. For this item, I went for the 25-pound bag of rice for just $14.99. I'm going to repackage it. This one was 20 pounds for $15.99. I felt like the other one was a better deal. And then it was only a limit of 2 for that one for some reason. But any other one, you didn't have a limit. And this one was just 20 pounds for $20. This is 25 pounds for $26.89. The next item I went for was pasta because it has a very long shelf life and it's super easy to make. All you gotta do is boil in some water. So I don't really have to be like a rocket scientist or a vet prepper to get this done. And woo, I did not realize this item was gonna be that heavy, okay? In case of a blackout, you can cook all the items that I'm grabbing easily with just hot water. Okay, so I have a little kiddo, so I will be grabbing some applesauce because it's not going to be fun at all when everything goes down. But at least he'll have some fun snacks that he recognizes in the middle of it all. This is going to have so much salt content, but you get some top ramen for sure. That's a lot. For $11. We eating for days, baby. Eating for days. What else? I ended up not getting the ramen from here because it was much cheaper. We all know it's much cheaper at the grocery store. So I ended up getting it there. And I think I only spent $3 for almost the same amount. So, boop. So instant mashed potatoes is probably a good idea to add because it's really easy to make and all you have to do is just add some hot boiling water, add it to the plate, and then you have a meal that should be thick enough to fill you up. Okay. First of all, let me tell you, I would never eat these. This is just for a barter system. So if your neighbor needs something that you need, or like let's say you need help opening something or protecting yourself, whatever the case may be, you can always offer this because if the food rations are short, someone's going to need something and this is going to be good as a $100 bill, okay? So that'll be the reason why you do it. And another barter will be spam. I would never eat these, but somebody will, especially if they don't have anything to eat. So these are good to have on hand if you want to barter. I'm sorry about that. Speaking of canned meat, I can't get it up. But this stuff is really good if you're I'm not really like a prepper. I mean, we could just watch a YouTube video and find out how to like prep and put things in jar and like the proper preservation of things. But if you don't want to do it that way, there's a lot of canned meat here that you can grab and then stock up on, and you'll be good to just cook your family a meal. So this is chicken to see, but it's not chicken. It's tuna. Okay, here's another as far as preparing with canned meat goes. This is actually canned chicken for rest, which is easy for our lazy fuckers. And instead of making it yourself, you just pay $13.99. That might be backwards, but it says $13.99. So this is good to have on hand. What else do we have? Okay. So this is instant. I don't know. I gotta look, but this is probably good to have. These come in those survival jars. And it's only $9.99. So instead of buying that whole pail, I think it's like a ready-made pail, you can just get you some oatmeal and make it yourself for so this is 10 pounds for $10. I actually ended up putting the quick oats back and getting the rolled oats Kirkland brand only because it was cheaper. So I opted for the $7.99 version instead of $9.99. And then these, I didn't even touch them because I saw that the shelf life wasn't that long and it was a lot of sugar. Alright, so I'm about to grab as much water as I can get away with. It says limit is 5. So I guess I was just going to do 5 with it. Okay, these waters was getting the best out of me, okay? So I just went ahead and did 4 because, baby, I couldn't do it. It was too heavy. On my second trip, I'll just pick up a few more, but I think I did good. What y'all think? Alright, so I added a few pictures to the end because there was some things that I got that I could not get on camera because I was in Bible study, and it was really, really good, and I didn't want to come off out of the Zoom class. But I really hope that this video blessed you and it gave you some ideas on what are some things that you can prep for survival and long-term storage. That's super easy to make. That just needs water and it will fill you guys up. I'm probably going to take most of the trips, so I recommend you do so. Or if you want, you can just get it all in one scoop. I didn't do that because these things got a little bit heavy. They had a little weight to them. But anyway, make sure you like and subscribe this video and share this to the last 3 people that you text today. All right, love you. Bye.